Welcome to Learning How to Cook with Tami, trying to keep a man. Today we are going to make a meal that I don't know what it's called because I got it off of TikTok, but it has hamburger meat and pasta. And so we're going to use 2 cups of chicken broth, our pasta, 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, a can of tomato sauce, some garlic, and then we have our salt and pepper and oregano and basil. I had put my hamburger meat into the Instapot to cook, and I seasoned it as well. So we're just going to brown this up, and after we brown up, we'll start adding our stuff. I'll be back with you shortly. As you can see, I'm still browning the hamburger meat. We're just going to let this cook. And this is a one-pot meal. You don't have to get any other dishes dirty. You cook your hamburger meat in here and everything else, noodles and all that. I'll be back with you shortly. I forgot to add, to cook your hamburger meat on the Instapot Duo, you will push the saute button, and I have it on the more, which is probably high. And so that's how I'm cooking my hamburger meat. Alright, now that I got my hamburger meat browned and drained the grease, I don't know. So Instapot is empty. Now we will start adding the ingredients. So we're going to add 2 cups of chicken broth. Pour some more. Okay. So we have our 2 cups of chicken broth. And I'll be right back because I have to open up the can of tomatoes and the whipping cream. I should have already had this all prepared, but like I said, it's a learning experience. Alright, so we have our 2 cups of chicken broth in there. Now we're going to pour our 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, which these little boxes, for some reason, didn't open like I expected it to. You know, like it does when you went to elementary school. Those chocolate milks sure opened up pretty good. But these, I had trouble. I just kind of had to tear them open. See, look at that. How horrible. So anyways, we put our 2 cups of chicken broth, our 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Next, we're going to add our seasonings. So we're just going to dump those in there, right in there, like so. And then we will add garlic, measure to heart, whatever your heart desires. So we'll just give it a good spoonful, maybe a little more. I'm doing it with my left hand, so it's kind of hard. So anyways, okay. So there we go. Get off. Get off. Oh well. Okay. So we added that. And while I was opening everything, I forgot. So let me open that up. Okay, now we're going to add our pasta. Just dump it all right in there. Like so. Go in there and just kind of, you don't want to stir it. Just go in there and put your pasta in there, smash it down. Like so. Let me switch hands. Okay. Smash, 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 smash. Okay, now we will add our tomato sauce. We're just going to pour it all in there. Okay. So we got our tomato sauce in there. Alright. And like I said, you don't want to stir it. Just kind of smash it. There we go. We'll leave it like so. Alright, next is we're going to put the Instapot lid on. Lock it. We're going to make sure there's a seal and a vent. We're going to make sure it's sealed off And then we are going to pressure cook it for 5 minutes. And of course, we'll do high pressure. So we'll pressure cook it for 5 minutes. And you have to, it's on. So you have to let it, so it's gonna take longer than 5 minutes because you have to let the pressure build. So we'll come back next. Okay, so the timer just went off. Now we let it natural release for 10 minutes. As you can see, the little bobber thing is up. So we'll let it release for 10 minutes and then we'll do a quick release. Okay, our natural release is up. It's been 10 minutes. Now we are going to do a quick release. To do that, we'll just push this to vent and let it release. And look where it goes. Okay, the quick release is done. As you could tell, the pin had dropped back down. So that means there's no more pressure in there. And this is what our finished product looks like. Let's give it a stir. Let me switch hands. I forgot my hamburger meat. Uh-oh. Okay, so I just dumped my hamburger meat in. I was supposed to cook it with it, but it's okay. It looks fine. I'll just let it warm up for a bit and then I'll eat it. Thank you for watching Cooking with Tami, or learning how to cook with Tami. Trying to keep a man.